Hey guys, what's up? Bricks here, and I'm joined by Big D. Still filming, I hope. And today we'll be reviewing my custom Mr. Young minifigures. I'll explain about it in a second, but first, Big D here is starting his own show on my channel. We'll hopefully be able to do that, and he wants to just show us his top 5 minifigures in that selection. So let me take the camera.
Alright, first off, we have me.
Whoa, it's zoomed in.
We have me. I am
Alright, so the character is me?
The character is Dylan. This is his name, Dylan. And he's a king.
Dylan me, whatever the last name is. Middle name me.
And Dylan
Don't say the last name. Don't say the last name.
Dylan Thomas.
Nice.
And his and what I'm gonna use is I'm using Jay's mask.
Wait. Let's do that again. Hold it up a bit more.
I'm using Jay's mask.
Is that the new Jay or old Jay or what?
I'm using the new Jay's mask from the 7th series.
So let me grab that and zoom in.
And I'm using.
So as you can see, it's light blue and a bit of dark blue on the top. It makes it look like it's black, almost like the ghost using a mask.
And then
I'll just leave it there.
And then I have Jay's head.
Whoa, dude! Let me see the head.
And then
we're gonna show him the parts.
And then there's Jay's head.
All right, so we might have a little glare and blurriness.
And then there is
whoa. Stop for a sec. It's hard to concentrate, but basically he's got a smiley face. It's hard to see.
And then on the other side, it's like a worried face, like, oh shoot, I'm dead. And then we also have.
I don't know why, but I can't see that.
We also have a
shield torso with yellow arms. Let's see the back. Yellow arms and hands, and back printing is pretty cool. And dark blue, or is that, what color is that for the legs?
Dark blue.
It feels, excuse me, but it feels like this guy should have armor. Because, I mean, when you put it on.
Yeah, and then he has, a.
Whoa, wait too far. Sort that.
He has this.
Alright, so,
right together. And then we have.
So I'll introduce the next character. You want this or him?
Him.
Alright, so.
And that, I'll introduce him. That is, Oscar, except,
Really? This is me?
That's built by bricks. When he.
Can you give me hair, please? I feel like I'm bald with that on.
when he turns evil.
Oh, come on! I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, but then at the end of the first series we
Oh no! Don't spoil. Don't spoil it.
At the end of the series, something happens to him, and then.
All right. So wait. Put her down. You have to look at this guy a bit. So he has armor here. Like, what is this?
That's,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle armor.
Yeah.
With the same colored pants.
Mm-hmm.
Silver arm, which I assume that's robotic, with that color, and, different colored arms, which I think looks awesome. If we take off this, it's like a captain's mask, almost. Helmet?
Yeah, it's like a helmet.
And it's Nightwing's face.
Yeah.
No back printing whatsoever. That's sad.
Wait, there is a back printing.
No. Back printing for, like, the torso. No back printing.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's
sad.
empty. It's only a double-sided face. That's sad. Alright, so next character. It's hard to do this to a camera. First character with an actual weapon in hand.
That is, my girlfriend.
A second grader?
No.
No.
Mom's face!
Well, no. Can we close that blind? It's hard to see you.
Oh my god.
It's kind of hard to see you, but, you there.
Jump.
And now it's harder to see you. Open it halfway. You know what? We'll do it over here. It's really hard to see you when you're right there.
Not my girlfriend. She's not a second grader.
Well, you are. Dude,
Get out, Taylor. I will chop your head off. Get out of here.
the excitement is real. Alright, so this is whatever her name is.
Her name is... I haven't come up with a good name for her yet.
Alright, so this hair is Barbara Gordon's from Lego Batman movie. And this the Barbara Gordon in the Scuttler set, which I have, has a gold braid instead of silver. This is the Arkham Asylum printed version, but don't worry, Big D doesn't have the Arkham Asylum. He bought this off, what is it, Brick News or something?
I bought that off of
Amazon. Let's just call it Amazon.
And that in the little pack.
Alright, so let's get into this. So she has a nice looking face with no back printing whatsoever, but a pretty like jacket. I assume that is.
Yeah.
Pink jacket, but I think they're pockets. To the side. Yeah, pockets. Purple pants and sword and yellow hands.
This was my little sister's, but she didn't like it, so she threw it. So I found it.
Well, except for like the hair, I assume.
Yeah, and then
Alright, so let's get into this weird looking guy.
That's
so this is used from from a lot of snake parts and Lord Garmadon. Alright, so hold her. Wait, is that a he or a she?
He.
So
this is Slackjaw.
Dude, that's straight from Ninjago.
This is Slackjaw with This is Slackjaw with that's Slackjaw's body, and then
Alright, so we'll get into a better look at him.
And then
sorry, my alarm.
And then the general, and then the
Alright, so wait, let's take a better look at him. He's got, well, if I can get a good look at this, stone, snake stone armor, I assume. Slackjaw's head, I think it is.
Yeah, Slackjaw's head.
Dude, it's really blurry when it's up close. I don't know if you guys can tell. But he's got Slackjaw's head. Back printing also. Could take off the head. So how'd you do it with one hand?
It's
he's got Lord Garmadon's
body,
and then Slackjaw's body, and then he's got like Earth Snake lower half tail thing. It's really cool.
It's the general.
Alright, so next minifigure for your side is this guy.
No, yeah, we already did him.
No, and that was in another tape.
Oh yeah. Alright,
so this is the villain. I don't think he has a name yet, but he's got
it's Captain. It's Mr. Destroyer.
Captain Underpants.
It's Mr. Destroyer.
I thought you were about to say Captain Underpants.
It's Destroyer.
He's got like a Star Wars helmet. Good printing all around. From Iron Man 3, he's got Aldrich Killian's face with angry side and back. He's got Ninjago armor with a golden and black hand. A nice custom-made staff, thanks to Big D. And a cape, torso, and legs from Gandalf the Grey.
Yeah, the reason why he has a golden
we'll explain that in this
was
video.
because this giant
is this another figure we're exploring, or is that?
Yeah, this is another guy.
Alright, so this is the final minifigure. Cyrus Borg.
No, not Cyrus. No, it's this guy. He fell into the pit of eternal blackness. So then they had to chop him in half and then give him robo legs.
I would say, why did they have to cut off his legs?
Because if it would have spread to his whole body and then it would have turned him evil.
So it's like his
it's like the bottom.
Dude, it's like the bottom half of him got frostbite and they had to cut it off or he'd die, basically.
Yeah.
It's like that. No, it's like that because it's like frostbite.
Or else he'd look like this guy. Or else he'd turn into this guy. Or he'd be this guy.
Put on a helmet for that guy. Wait, no, I just noticed a flaw for this guy. On the back, the helmet doesn't cover his double face, so bad thing. Alright, so this guy, he's got a nice, smart-looking chest. Well, business chest. Mustache face, and I believe it's a worried or angry face in the back.
And then
I'll just take it off. He's got Superman hair. You want to take off that hair? And we'll just explore the...
And then there's a scared face.
Whoa. Alright, that's good. And his legs are pretty simple. I mean, it's got this, like, silver spider thing. Like, spider web piece with claws. And then these. And he just simply connects onto two of them 4 studs. Which I believe... I mean, this is just my thoughts, but I think you should, like, cover up the back. To make it more, complete looking. Anyway, on to what we actually came to see. Alright, so for those of you that don't know, Mr. Young is a Canadian Disney a Disney show that aired in 2011 and up to 2013. They haven't cancelled it yet, but you know they could, whatever. It does remain one of my favorite shows, and it was shot in Canada and British, and I think it was in England. So anyway, for my minifigures, I'm just gonna go through these fast. We have Adam Young, the kid teacher. He's got Luke Skywalker's hair.
It's a terrible show. Never watch it.
Dude, how can you say it's terrible if you haven't watched it, huh? Alright, so he's got, I think this is Fred's face from Scooby-Doo. He's got a Ultra Agent torso and some dark blue pants. For Derby, here he is. He's got nice little, you know, messy hair from Guardians of the Galaxy 1. He's got Robin's face, which is, you know, pretty cool. A backpack for his pranks, a nice little shirt, and some, you know, regular pants. Let's move on to Echo, who is Adam's crush. She has the hair of Scarlet Witch from Captain America Civil War. She has Agent 13's face from Captain America Civil War, and the chest and the torso and the legs of an Imperial Guard from Star Wars. And also a look at the double face of her. Alright, so next minifigure was Slab, or Jordan Slavinsky, the school bully. He uses Emmett's torso with, you know, longish hair and a stormtrooper face, black hands.
That hair's from I forgot
We'll talk about it later.
from Ninjago. Remember the ghost? Yeah.
Moros.
Yeah, Moro.
Well, no, it was
He's
in
got-
sets before that.
Yeah.
Alright, so next minifigure, Dang, the janitor. I think it's Bilbo from The Hobbit, or Lord of the Rings, hair, and Superman's face. You can see that with a double-sided one. And the torso and legs of Owen from Jurassic World. For Mr. Tater, I used Clark Kent's face, no hair since he's bald. Nice, just a little smart torso piece, and just, you know, simple printed legs.
It's the legs from
Ant-Man.
Yeah, Ant-Man. I was
Alright, so I
gonna
have
say
a pile of characters I've gone through. Next up, Ivy Young, Adam's sister. I used Hermione's hair with, I forgot whose face this is, but I think it's from the Lone Ranger.
probably Hermione.
No, that's not Hermione's face. I used a general from Star Wars' torso and, you know, simple printed hands.
Spider-Man.
No, that's not Spider-Man's torso. And I used Superman's legs. Next up, let's see, Mr. Alderman. If those of you who don't know, when Adam Young is tired of his class being disrespectful, I can't speak, being mean now, he basically turns into an old man. He puts on a costume and turns into Mr. Alderman. He's got nice combed hair, clone trooper face, Wolverine's torso with Ultron's arms, this one's a bit loose, and some cowboy legs. The sound effects guy was simple. I used Finn's face and hair, the torso of a policeman, and black legs, which are actually Lloyd's, if you look closely. For Preston Pickles, I used Superman's hair, Poe Dameron's face, Robin's chest, and some gray legs. Mrs. Byrne was simple as well. I used the face, hair,
I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. We can't because we can't
face,
see.
hair, chest, and legs. Well, not legs. Of Magpie from the Lego Batman movie, and just some simply black legs. For Brian from I think it was Mr. Student, that one episode, I used regular Robin or Dick Grayson's hair piece. I used a clone trooper face, some pirate, chest for a messy look, and some worn out pants. And for the final minifigure, Pete, from the final episode, the janitor while Dang was in Vietnam. I used simply black pants, the chest of the Doctor from Doctor Who with black hands. I did use Ethan Hunt's face, so if you look at the other side, you can see that. And I also used Ethan Hunt's hair. Anyway, that's it for today. Are we still rolling?
Uh-huh.
Let me see.
Still rolling.
Alright, so that's it for today. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. And before we go, let's look at this collection.
This is my collection.
Yeah, we're right now we're in
This
Big
is
D's
my
house.
this is my
Zoom out a bit.
this is my
So if we look up a bit, just
this is my
collection. He has the Ender Dragon, and that's it. The Ender Portal, the Nether, this from Star Wars, the J-Bike, and that. A bunch of custom creations, which actually look really nice. I'll admit, the First Night, the cave, whatever that's called, the farm I think it's called.
Yeah, the farm.
And up there he has Sensei.
No, it's called the Iron Golem.
Whatever it's called. And up there he has, if we step back a bit, we can see
Woo's Dragon.
from Ninjago. He's certainly a Ninjago fan. And yet to be built before we go. Over there we have the Ultra Dragon from season 2. Yeah, what happened is one of our friends gave Big D this, as a little present. And it hasn't been built yet, so.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, so whatever his codename's called, I think it was
Big
just
D.
No, just a random guy. You know who gave you this? That's his codename that he's told me to call him by. So, just a random guy sent Big D this, and you can actually expect a review of this coming soon.
Yeah, coming very soon.
So that's really all for. Oh, and there's one other thing.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
He has a Batman briquette. I've been looking all over for these things.
And then hold on, let me show. And then
Some
shields.
Well, no, people don't want to see your wall.
This.
I don't think it's a coincidence that Batman's brickhead number is number 1. Oh yeah, he has the little mechs.
And then I have a clay mech
And the
axle mech,
and some weapons.
Clay's giant sword, and Axel's giant axe.
Anyway, that's it for today. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. What am I doing? I'm making music with a foam blade.
Yeah.
But please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. Please tell your friends to check out this channel so we can hit more subscribers. And don't forget, comment down below that you have subscribed if you have, to be entered in a free fidget spinner raffle. That will be mentioned next, either next video or the video after, if at least 5 people get in the raffle. So please, down below, comment that you have subscribed if you have, and you will win a free fidget spinner. We'll sort that out if you win. Please do that down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Did click it.